So the 49ers play in about an hour. And I saw that nobody was live. So I clicked live. We're here to keep it 100. We are here in the throne room. Okay. Boom, boom. We're not in the boom, boom room. We're in the throne room. Queen Charming is on her throne. And I thought that Raiders might have a chance, but you know what it gives when Kansas City's on the field. Okay, we know. Don't rub it in. We know. So I thought I'd come in between time in the meantime before my 49ers come, and they better win. Okay, they don't play. We are going to win. I got my 3 outfits for the next 3 days. I went to work. Yes. What else? What else? Well, you know, life is lifing. Look, this is the 27th day of my Vlogtober, the me edition. We've spelled everything out like the thumbnail has said. We dropped all the jewels, all the leaves, all the with it, no beef, just beauty. You know, we see blue skies. We got work to do. Ain't nobody playing no games. We keeping it 100 and all of that. We've done all of baby. I feel the same as I feel when I was in the Hall of Fame. Okay, the same. I feel the same. I am who I am, and I am in the happiness lane of life. Who that talking to me? It might be Kamala. I don't know. Did y'all see Michelle Obama? That's all I needed. Either it's gonna go the way we need it to go, or I'm moving to Europe. That's it. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I have the means, I have the man, and I have the momentum. I really do. I'm ready to go. If it's not gonna, if y'all not ready, then I don't need to be here. I don't know. I'm ready. Everything that our leaders and our elected and our ancestors and our journey and our heritage. I mean, I bet you every person on the continent of Africa is looking at us like, I hope they get it right. You know what I mean? I don't have. She was crying. She was crying, but she wasn't boohooing. She was like, are y'all serious? I didn't went to school. I'm an attorney. We've sat in the White House. What are we doing? I don't like him, but even, you know, the guy that called himself a god was on CNN talking about, yeah, this is it. We didn't have Spike Lee on stage. We didn't have everybody is saying this is our time. I'm a YT OG. I knew YouTube was my future. I knew we were going to put our movies on here. I've been here before any Beef, Kaya, or Maddie. Okay? I'm going to win in real life, but what they need you to do is put your real life on the ticket. And I'm sorry, ain't no woke black people I know be voting for white racists. Shout out to all of our friends and common cultures that have decency, but racism, sexism, ageism. Ain't he almost 80? I thought y'all didn't like old people. Uh-oh. And Michelle Obama was like, well, wait a minute, you thinking women issues are separate from your issues. That's why I don't like dealing with certain males. Women issues are your issues. Number one, you got a mama and a woman gave birth to you. I don't look, I'm not spelling nothing out no more. We ain't playing no games no more. We ain't spelling nothing out no more. If people don't understand words like this, you know, yeah, just beauty, no beef. I know I won. because they not trying to hear hearts go, oh, I like all of that. The aesthetics of it. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, influx. Yeah, we're gonna get that on the screen right there. Influx established 2013. That's 11 years ago. If they want to listen to people, they don't even know what they look like, and they just started a channel 2 years ago, you let them. I'm here to demonstrate who I am with a K, bitch. Okay? I don't, please stop saying things like, I don't know how to get to you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what your cash app is. Can't see your email. I don't know your phone number. I don't know what you talking about. I can't read the words on your about page. I can't, I'm ghetto as fuck. Yeah, I need you, whether you're a content creator, a subscriber, or whatever, to stay away. Take your subscription. We don't want that. That's soft doo-doo, right? We want the boom. Okay, we want real, we want solid gold. We want people who have a brain. We want people like Michelle Obama to stand up on the stage and say what she said when you ain't around. I know this person. I know what she's about. I know where her face is. I know where she live. I know where she work. I know what she do. That's what I want. That's why I put them puzzle pieces. Ain't no puzzle when the words and the letters are saying exactly what you mean. I will not waste. I just had fun during the summer, y'all. Like I told my friend yesterday, you're gonna have to get that to me because I knew I was gonna be hanging out with Wiley. She was like, "Yep, your trip to just so you could shake hands with Wiley ended up being a fake beef sector storyline." I said, "Yeah," because somebody said, "Well, we should go to Vegas," and you see what happened. Now, ain't nobody impressing nobody out here. I said, well, you know what? I got 18 more months. Let me just do what I want to do. Because I'm not, no. And then you help them and they turn around and make up shit about you. Okay. Watch this. Because the next 18 months, for those people who claim hard to go, they don't know. Let's let them start on today. Okay. And watch what you're working with. You're gonna want the old one back. I guarantee you. Mad. Okay, so what we gonna talk about that? We just gonna wrap it up in with a bow, okay? With a bow and a ribbon. A Cancer Awareness Month, Creole Month. It's a bunch of months in October. It is what it is. Indigenous Month. Everybody get a month. Celebrate all year. I told you I was gonna celebrate my 60 all year long with what? Happiness. Because I laugh. I giggle, I laugh myself to sleep sometime. It's really sad. What we got? How many more days we got? And when I saw Michelle Obama on that stage, I said, yeah, I can't be I can't be standing next to Michelle Obama and say, oh yeah, come to my channel and listen to Beef No Beauty. Come to my channel and see my works and not my words. I can't be in somebody's chat room with no voice and no audio trying to get at somebody. I'm past that. You know what I mean? I have to recognize what I got when I got, and I had it, and it's still mine, and keep it pushing. What are we doing with our lives? And people that are half my age and a quarter of my age and almost my age ain't accomplished nothing I did when I was back in my 20s. Okay, so I'm sorry. We are not on the same wavelength, and it's do you. Even my rainbow sisters and brothers, be careful. We're allies for a reason. We're called straight for a reason. And if it wasn't for Barack Obama, you wouldn't be living in your season. He's a straight man. Michelle's a straight woman. They help give you your footing. It took Barack Obama a black man with a white mama to give you the recognition that you were begging for. Okay, so don't play in our faces. We can come down on both sides. Okay, I get what my sisters say sometimes. I got natural breasts, I have a natural vagina, and I have natural all types of lady curves and everywhere else. Girl voice, girl hormones and everything. Hair, brows, chin, grin. Okay. So don't come for it. You better know where the boundaries are and you better stay there. We can be friends to the end, but don't play in my face. And they go to bed mad and sad, and they wake up mad and sad. I don't know why. I'm over here doing just beauty, no be. I ain't got to look at you no more because half of you should be avatars. The ones that are avatars know they ugly and they can't compete. What you talking about, Juju Darling? You're on your throne. I can't see. Yeah, you can. You can see me. There it is. There it is. Bloop. There it is. So let me go back on my throne. Let me focus. Okay. I don't need to look at myself. I see myself every day. Okay. Yesterday I discussed, and today I think I'm gonna be done with the topic. Because I ain't gonna be 3 years from now talking about this is what my hood look like, this is what my kid look like, this is where we live. That's done. You don't need to say that over and over and over again. It's just that, we're in a merge. Shout out to the merge and everybody that's new. Everybody's welcome. But you have to support, you have to subscribe in order to get access. It's about access. If you're a content creator, and I only let somebody up just to piss somebody else the other day, and you really don't have a community tab, Chuck. You just got a bitch with your dick in her hand, controlling you, pushing you, and telling you what to say and what to do. I like this person. How you gonna like somebody that you don't like? That bitch is crazy, Chucky. If I was you, Chucky, I would run. How you gonna like somebody? Because Chucky was about to do some content. Chucky, the whole used to be black sector waiting for you to do some content, boo-boo. But every time you open your mouth, don't say that. I don't like her. You're in the back. I'm in the back. I'm controlling you. How you gonna call Glitter controlling when he can't say a whole sentence? What kind of drugs y'all on? I think y'all both on drugs. I really do. Now he did keep that part 100. I think you really are on drugs. Especially when you can come. Next time you come up here and ask me about who I love, ask me about my husband. Okay, yeah. Moving right along. Boom, boom. Queen Charming. Everything is over on my about page. Let's keep it pushing. It's just so. I guarantee. Look, hard to go. Them people was doing that 3 years before the merge, and they're gonna be doing it 5 years from now. They're gonna be in their 60s stalking other people on the internet. You know why? They don't have talent. They don't have talent. They don't have drive. They don't have purpose. They don't have goals. They all they have is YouTube, and that's sad. YouTube is not meant to take over your life. YouTube is not meant to feed what you lack. YouTube is just meant for lots of reasons, not for breaking laws. Shout out to YouTube, Google, FBI, StreamYard, any type of people that's supporting us content creators, and all the apps that support us, that let us put my shorts that are going to be coming up. That shout out to those company. I ain't telling nobody nothing. I ain't here to teach nobody or nothing. You want private lessons, you're gonna pay me. It's gonna be behind the secret private wall, because what they're doing hard to go. Can you imagine if I met these people in my 40s? I probably wouldn't have married my Polish pop. I probably wouldn't be involved in a film. I probably wouldn't have got my film degree. They sat during the pandemic and could have got a full free degree And they could have picked any subject because they swear they smart and could have just made that their thumbnail. We've done that, board. I remember when I first came on here, my thumbnail over on Twitter, because it was the class, the social media class, was my film degree, but the banner. Oh, you shouldn't show that. Why? So you can lie on me? And then I figured out, take a sip, hydrate. I figured out, but that's the point. They don't want to know the truth. They build up a lie to entertain the viewers. I won't even say supporters, because half of them people looking in just to laugh at y'all. Because I guarantee them all them thousands and thousands of views hearts ago that they were getting when they were delusional. They're not paying their bills now. They're not calling them now. They ain't getting no shine now. 7,000 people that watched you. Oh my God. Who won? What happened? Okay, anyway, let me focus. Pittsburgh. Okay, I see. Look, they're not paying your bills. They're not calling you. They're not talking to you. I think that's what it is. That's why somebody texts people every day, all day long when they're not on live. Because they have to keep fueling that need for you care. No, you don't. They don't care about you. They don't know you. They don't. Oh, who just won? The Browns. Oh, okay. Was it the Browns? Well, who am I looking at? The victory. Huh? Girl, you know I love me some football. Who that is? Washington? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's Washington. Okay, gotcha. Okay, focus. Boom, boom, and me. Okay. They don't have what they need in real life. They haven't accomplished anything in real life. They're not fulfilled. They don't know how to turn this thing off. I bet you if they're the person you would go out and they would be staring at their phones. Haven't y'all gone out to pizza places, restaurants, amusement parks? And they'll be in family groups, maybe even two. I can see if it's you're just yourself and you want to get on this ride, everybody else wants somewhere else. Okay, look at your phone, entertain yourself in line. But they be looking at each other's phone when they're standing next to somebody they're supposed to be engaging with. They're not social at all. They're here to pretend. This allows them to pretend it, to fake it, to phony it. You know, what? Why you all upset, China, when somebody trying to get some pussy and dick and you getting yours? You should be happy for them. I'm happy for people going out searching and looking and flirting and trying to grab this person, get that person. Everybody come over here because they need that time and attention. They can't get it in real life. They want to fake it and phony it and try to make a cash app off of it. It is what it is. Black people broke in some certain circles. I need people to pay their bills. Because when I retire, I'm calling out all the EBT queens. I sure am. Because I'm still going to work. I'm paying for people. That's why they on here begging. EBT only give a certain amount. EBT tells them people they're supposed to be getting jobs. Y'all know that. Y'all know EBT be telling all them people you're supposed to be looking for a job. You're supposed to be getting a job. This is how much you can get without us reducing your EBT. All of that. Yeah, because I'm over here busy and I only want to hear happy. But I can break it down. That's why they don't like it. You know how it was. That's why they had to take the counselors off the schools. Didn't nobody want to listen to them. Didn't nobody want to talk about college. Didn't nobody want to talk about home economics. Didn't nobody want to talk about math or accounting. So they made up some fake ass shit just to push them up and out. Because can you imagine all them people they had to keep in the school? They got to make room for the next folk under you. The 13-year-olds can't be waiting for the 18-year-olds to pass, so they had to create the GED. Damn, get the fuck out and on. So they went out to the real world and they couldn't get a job. What you gonna do? I'm gonna sell drugs. See, the fact that somebody was on here bragging they were selling drugs, that's because you couldn't do nothing else. Didn't your leader, Trump, go get a job at McDonald's for a day? Even Trump went to Mickey D's. I'm telling y'all, Mickey D's is hiring. Macy's is hiring. Bath and Body Works is hiring. It's the holiday. They need extra hands. They ain't going to teach you a damn thing. They're going to tell you what to do every day, and they're going to quit you in January. Matter of fact, they like that you work less than 90 days, so they ain't got to pay no unemployment. I know what's going on. Get in there, get them discounts, get your kids. Y'all claim y'all got kids and grandkids. Get them discounted toys and shoes and socks and sale items on racks and shit. Try to get a little happiness out of life. Try to grab at what you failed at, because they love to blame somebody in the government that's on their throne about their problems. Well, I can't get a job. Well, go get educated. Go get trained. Stop smoking weed all day. Stop drinking. Stop being on YouTube all day. Well, it's Biden's fault that I can't get a job. No, it's not. I got to watch Michelle Obama again. She said, "Excuse me, black man, but we're going to talk about us." Stop. That time been over. Even Kamala will tell you, I was raised by a single mom struggling. She died of cancer. I kept going. I didn't drink too much. I didn't smoke weed too much. I didn't talk about the color of my skin. I didn't blame nobody. I got that attorney. I'm so glad she became a lawyer. I'm so glad she looked at, just like I was a child support officer, she looked at the men's face and said, "Stop the bullshit. You're the chaos. Oh, you was sleeping, your dick just fell in and a sperm just swam up and through." You know what your big O is? It's divinity, creating life. Some men ride and drive and pay for abortions because they don't want that child. All they wanted was the big O. I prefer you to rub yourself and jack off, masturbate. Because obviously, why don't whoever gets this message call your local child support office and ask them how many cases. You're doing a study. You want to figure out, you want to help your community. You're a black person and you're tired of orphan black people. You're tired of orphan black kids. And I meant that. Grown ass black people living in their family, wherever. And you're tired of the same shit. They're going to give you those figures. It might be public. I don't know. Making babies. Then you're going to take away laws that take care of the bastard babies. Really? They don't like that word bastard because they created the bastard, because they probably are a bastard. They don't know better. They keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. And then go get fixed. No, I don't want to get fixed. Well, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. You going to change your way of getting in and pulling out. And then they get mad at that. Well, I'm a man. No, you're not. You're not a man if you got 5 child support cases. And women, you're not responsible women if you got 5 baby daddies. No, you're not. Stop lying to yourself, because the law ain't changed. We know what's up. That's why I had to tell my friend and everybody else. That's why they don't like me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Getting messages. And that's good. That means I'm on track. I ain't gonna lie to who and why, when and where. These people are depressed. They're mad. They're sad. They can't achieve. They want something they ain't got the talent for. So they try to look and see who in the YouTube streets and try to say whatever. And thank y'all so much for not sending me anything. Thank you for not adding me, because it's done. I'm too big for that shit. I'm too big for it. They can't make it make sense no more. I like the part of the merge that's happening now. The merge is still blooming. Yeah, I like hearing from men who say things like, I want to see your face. I want to know your name. I want to come to your channel and be able to see everything about you. I want to sit next to somebody to keep it 100. I like hearing people with 300 subscribers saying, I ain't going back and forth with you. That's some lame shit. I like hearing that. I'm like, woo, finally. Okay. And I just listen to them. I just give them a click and a view. I just give a little kiki. I leave a little message here and there. I got bored with the black sector. I got bored with the Umar sector. I got bored with the mommy sector. I got bored with the black tea sector. I got bored with the drunk sector. I got bored with the street sector. That's 6. I got bored with used to be the beef sector. That's 7. Okay, pun intended. I'm just saying. And through this whole process, I still was over here, what? Hashtag 25 and making my videos about whatever I wanted to talk about. Because I knew, because I have a brain, I knew it wasn't going to stay the same. Not because of the players, the people who had it. Because y'all swear that this person is in charge, this person is the clout, this person got this person got that. No, they don't. They got issues too. They tried to come at Gigi too. You can look at all my videos and see who I was beefing with and what I had said, and they didn't calm down. They didn't came around. They didn't calm down. They ain't playing in nobody. They don't need to play in my face. I don't. Why? You were lying in the first damn. So YouTube has changed, right? For a lot of content creators and a lot of viewers are. Why do you not doing what you were doing? No, I'm not. Because I had one goal in mind. Okay, get that demon. That demon's on the ground. It's living. It could crawl away. It can leave me the fuck alone. Okay, ain't gonna be no reunions or none of that. No, I'm not interested in that at all. Because why would I reunion with somebody that's still lying and never fixed what they said in the first damn? I spelled everything out. I played the game. I got my Hall of Fame. Now I want to focus on me and what I got to offer me and mine's. Shout out to my new bestie, me and my heart to go, and what I want to do in the future. It's that easy. It's that simple. It's not my problem if a lot of people they never had in all they do is wake up every day and say, what can I latch on? What can I get? Who can I lie on? What rule can I break? How demonic can I be? What can I do to fuck something up that's happening to another black person? Because they swear they woke and they for black power and they don't hate on black people. Really? No, ma'am. So let's get some of these visuals because the Niner about to hit it, and they girl, I will. I'll be moving with a purpose. So the A's then moved to Vegas. The Raiders then moved to Vegas. I've always said that California got way too many football teams. What we got? We got the Chargers. We got the Niners. We had the Raiders. I always forget the other one. San Diego. Right? Is San Diego the Chargers? That's just too many. Okay, the Chargers, they go back and forth between San Diego and LA. Right? I'm probably missing somebody. Okay. It's too, and they keep losing. We keep going. It's the second time we went in 2020, then we went last year and we didn't win. Now, oh my God, I can't deal. It's something. It's something. And it's so frustrating. I would prefer for them not to be in the playoffs versus be in the playoffs, get all the way to there and then lose. You know what I'm saying? Now, I like San Francisco and I like Dallas. So this is going to be a barn burner. I don't know who's going to win. But anyway, moving right along. I'm not in that space no more. It's boring. I told y'all every 2-3 years, even in my resume, even in my job, Even in films take one film is about a 2-3 year process. That's good. That's something that you can deal with if you're someone like me. I don't need to be stuck. Sorry, I'm just organizing back here in a rut doing the same thing, acting like you're going to win. YouTube is not employment. Let's put that on the big screen. YouTube is not employment. Okay? And what do I mean by that? YouTube is a place where you produce something, you create, and you put it here for people to watch. And if it's an evergreen, it will continue to grow. People will come by. And for instance, art and craft therapy. When I love my art and craft. I don't care if I'm making a film in Rio de Janeiro. I'm still going to art and craft when I come home. See what I'm saying? There's art and craft journals, smash books, sewing that people watch. So if you want a little fun money, little spending money, that's what it is. Did I ever come on here and say, I want 1 million subscribers and I'm going to break rules and make lies about performers? No. Lesson learned. That's all they stuck with. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say it, but I do want to say it. So people who go out and meet people, I guess that's the next thing, to try to make money by meeting people. And I'm not a beggar. Number one, I told you I'm terrible at lying. I'm terrible at snaking people and trying to bring another Black person down. I'm terrible at that. So I won't be participating in that. And again, I went to go meet Wiley because it was advantageous, because I wanted to meet him. And I got to meet Marco Turbay at the same time. So yay. And they invited me. So thank you. Done. What happened afterwards is not on my it ain't in my table of contents. That wasn't me. I watched it, but y'all notice I didn't say nothing. And all the people around me were talking about it, but I didn't say anything. I just think it's sad that he's in the jail and he's where he is. YouTube drove him crazy. It did. Crazier, I should say. Because at least YouTube was supposed to be a space and a place, especially during the lockdown, for people just to gather, get together, socialize, reach out, funny, zhush, clap back, and all of that. But then it started becoming worse and worse and worse. Meeting people to beat them up, meeting people to set them up, meeting people to go to courts and do fake court and police reports so they can seem popular. Is that popular? Is that what you're teaching your children? To lie to the police officers? Is that what you're going to teach your children? Is that okay to watch your woman and your man go to the police department and fake court cases and things? Is that what you're doing in real life? While I'm over here keeping it 100 and accomplishing real things and being happy about what I'm doing? Is that what you want me to compare myself to? I don't think so. I don't want it. That's bad energy. All money ain't good money. Nope, I ain't taking no money I had to block somebody. Nope, 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 nope. Because I think they're used to certain women in their life. I think they just used to weak ass bitches. That's what they used to. Horse cunts. I think they're used to talk to their mammy any way they want to because they know she was a slut back when. That's what they used to. That's why Michelle was like, excuse me, motherfucker. That's what I would have said, but I know they can't. Shout, bitch, bye. Michelle probably tell her kids to go get a Polish Bob. Okay? Michelle probably want her daughters to do better than her. And she got a whole president in her bed. Okay? Ain't nobody going low to the flow for nobody. who can't keep it 100. I don't know. Who are you? Maybe I am different. Fuck you. Maybe I don't want to be a part of your race. Fuck you. Because you sounding real dumb right now. Come, I better wake up on that 4th, 5th, and 6th. Because sometimes you got to wait for the accounts to come in. And Kamala better be the president. I will. Bye, baby, bye. I'm done. Done. Even the young people get it. They gonna vote for Kamala. I could feel the energy. I wasn't even in the room. I'm just watching it on YouTube and my big screen. They're like, we ready. What are you talking about? What are you 40-year-olds talking about? What are you 50-year-olds talking about? At least my generation, 60 and plus, can look at you and say, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody else to vote for. What are you talking about? I don't want to sit next to motherfuckers who can't keep it or who are laughing at somebody's downfall. What are you done and dusted? Okay. I'm not having no conversations. I don't talk politics on my channel for that reason. Talk about what? Ain't y'all sitting next to somebody that was showing black people hanging from trees? What are you talking about? If you had a weak mama, you can click this live in this moment, in this time, on this day. Deirdre said, what are you talking about? And why are you wasting time? If you're not registered, don't talk to me. If you're not voting, don't talk to me. You're not a part of the process. Ergo, shut the fuck up. What y'all mad at? What they gonna say something mad and rude about Michelle Obama? Really? I'm done. Stop wasting time. I don't want to be around people that waste time. I got here for a reason, and it's my season. I never wasted time. I never wasted time. I never wasted energy. I never lied. I never shit on somebody just to get at. I never coveted. Oh, you got that? Oh, I'm going to go out to Bath and Body Works and get that. I ain't going to try to take it from you. It ain't mine. You didn't touched it. It's a pandemic. I don't know what you're rocking with in your house. I don't know what body part you be touching when you be hiring prostitutes. I don't want you around me. I don't know what it is. I need all types of documents to get up in there and through and about this. Okay. No, ma'am. If the VA can mail me my documents and I can open it up and show it to you, you're going to do the same. And they're going to be real. Like when I look at my VA documents, they give you the name of my doctor, her number, where she worked, what time, and what attention she gave me. And she be giving me all my results. So I go back on the 30. I don't know, baby. I'm like, are y'all preparing me to go to space? Damn, they making sure I'm healthier than astronauts. I'm like, why I gotta take all these damn tests? I guess when you move in the senior category, she be lining me up. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm going to write. Well, no, I got to see her on the 30th, but well, I can. I can email her. No shots. The next day is Halloween. But look, Halloween started Thursday, Friday, yesterday. Today is Sunday. They probably still partying, but I'm not going back out until Halloween. San Francisco is no joke. The Castro had a whole party. Everybody, we just have fun. And sorry, not sorry, my rainbow people in real life are different from the rainbow people on some of these YouTube streets. They don't hate on Gigi, no. They're not jealous. Mm-mm. They be trying to get at how you do that. What you doing? Where are you going? How is that working? And where you get that Bernice at? Where you get them shoes at? Where you get that sweater at? Oh, I like a combo. I like a color combination. I went out the other day. I had Tiffany blue top and I had royal purple pants. And I had my old nasty purple Bernice on, and I had my makeup and everything. And the sister girl came over to me. She was like, I'm putting them colors on tomorrow. I said, you better live life. She said, I heard you. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with nobody. Living my best life. I said, you better get it together. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting? I don't even think the gays on YouTube can handle Gigi in the real. The energy is, like I said about Wiley, he is what you pour into him. We were having fun. He was up on that stage. I was laughing. He was dancing. I was recording him. And I think he recorded some parts, but he never got around to posting them, I guess. And he was the one who asked me to do the short with just him and Couture on stage. So I did that. Otherwise, it would have just stayed in my video. But then people were shitting on him. People who he helped. See, I get what he knows. What he thought. I don't know if he knew it, but he thought by taking this person's, I don't know, lead, big upping them, was going to get him next to her. It didn't. He thought going after Armand every day 24/7 mattered to people who didn't like him. It did not. What you should have been doing was focusing on, if I'm going to focus on somebody else 50, I'm going to focus on me 50. And I might squeeze a 1 in there. You might roll down to 49 and I'm going to roll up to 51. I will never give more to somebody else than I'm going to give myself. And then I'm going to look over on your side and see what you're giving me. If you don't even talk about me, I'm snatching all them 49 pieces of stock. Yeah, I'm going to think with reason. I'm going to be logical. I'm not going to, if your game is to fake it and lie to people to get time and attention, don't compare mine to yours because you're faking it. Why don't you get real like Deirdre and see how things balance out? I'm willing to wait and work hard into mine, MINE, the proper, let's just say, views. I ain't got no problem purging bullshit. I ain't got no problem merging with newness. But what I got a problem is people trying to come at you, trying to gang up or go over there because there's more people can see me because they lost their channel. That's you. That has never been me and never will. And again, I'm employed. I got a real job. YouTube don't give benefits or packages or pay taxes. Okay. I'm good. Right? Quiet. I'm good. So here, let me do this. Because what I got, let me go see something. Ain't gonna have nothing. Look, I hope they don't be saying shit, but what I want to do ain't gonna have nothing to do with them. But I guess I'll be like feeding folk because they ain't got shit going on. I'm sorry, I'm responding to somebody. Okay, thank you. I see it. Period, Pooh. Yeah, moving right along. Okay. Here we go. So let me get rid of some of these visuals are going to be part of my history here on my channel. I'm not going to keep repeating things over and over again. Okay? My Polish Bob. Now I got to fix this because it looks stupid with me way over in the corner, right? Me and my Polish Bob on a red carpet. Okay? Now, going forward, yeah, he wore his Kango backward. Now, going forward, when I'm on the red carpet, my Polish Bob has lived in Poland since 2013. Okay, we are business partners, but we are still married legally because that's the smart way to go. And he's right. Why in the hell would you get divorced and become another black statistic? We'll get a divorce when you find a man that can provide for you. I'm going back to Europe because I'm ill. We surprised he's still hanging on, bless his soul. But isn't that what you vow? Sickness, health, life, death. Yeah, I can keep my word and live my life. Like I told somebody, if he's never been that type of person, but let's just say he did find somebody because somebody was mad because he was sitting next to his beautiful sister. Yeah, that was a real sexy, suggestive picture outside with somebody suffering from heart disease and Alzheimer's. Oh, I'm supposed to be really mad. Okay, whatever. This man just turned 75 years old. I'm only 60. Okay. But if I can come on here and can see that across the line, red carpet. If I can come on here and continue the dream, go forward. He paid for my ATK. Let's make it a whole visual film degree. So I guess I'm queen of 80K. See, they don't like that type of teaching. I don't care. To go forward. So now it's after pandemic. I got a year and a half before I retire. He made his first movie at age 60. It is what it is. I'll be 61, 62 because we're going to start pre-production next summer. Let's get it. Let's go. And we're going to continue the legacy. Yeah. So when people are on here talking about I made $1,000 of YouTube, I'm winning. I'm in charge. I got 800 people in the chat and all of that. You still in poverty lane. What are we doing? I'm not gonna. I can't. I can't do nothing with that. No, I can't. I can't. And I know if he was, well, he can vote. Oh, I'm gonna make sure he's gonna vote via mail. Military people who serve overseas can vote by mail. I'm sure he. Oh, I got to put that on my to-do list. Making sure he gonna vote. He voted for Barack Obama. And I remember all his friends was like, why are you voting for Barack? Da, 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 da. He said he would be the first person to invite you, sit you down, and talk about it. Next thing you know, they'll be like, wow. Because his thing would be, how are you not? Okay. We were at the watch party when Barack Obama, when California brought it home. This was the watch party the night Barack Obama became president. And we were crying and yelling and screaming. And I was on the phone with people and I couldn't hear a damn word they said. So I'm trying to recreate that for Kamala because California going to bring it home. That's where we were that night. When President Obama it was a watch party in Hollywood. Okay, and I ain't gonna say where it is because we might. I didn't got some information. Okay, that's where we was that night, and as soon as they announced it, they were like, "We did it." That's what that was. Okay, that's what that is. That's who I am. That's the same lane of life. Can't nobody touch that. So the next time somebody want to click a link and ask who I'm in love with, I'm in love with a man that has been in Poland that I work with that's gotten me to this point and ain't nobody been able to touch it. That's who deserves my love, time, and attention. And from going forward, if I meet somebody, if I choose somebody, if somebody is worthy, that's what you gonna see. I'll be happy to display it here on my channel. That's the type of teaching they don't like. That's what I'm willing to go forward, get back at, do more of, prove, go as hard as I can in real for Kamala and Barack Obama. I like how that rhymed, don't you? Kamala and Barack Obama. And both of these people are of mixed heritage. Like who? Gigi Darling. Both of these people gotta convince a whole nation or a whole group who they are. Fuck you, bitch. If you don't understand, ho, I'm in the wrong space. And if this is what I got doing what I did, that's enough. Enough. And that's one of Barack Obama's words. Enough. Enough. Because I guarantee you, I'll be able to come back and look in and peep in and say, damn. Yeah, well, certain people are already telling me that right now. They're like, yeah, it's trash. It's sad. I've heard a lot of people say that they've gone back to watching regular TV. They don't really engage that much. They don't like the fakeness. They don't like all the things that I was saying. All the things that I didn't. I'm not on here trying to tell people what to do either. They was always peeping in on me. You know, I'm over here, beauty, still me, savoir faire. I don't care. Rainbow hair. I'm still the same. You got people copycat and piggybacking Gigi Darling. I'm an old nasty influencer. Fire, flawless, same. Class culture, Gmail, same. Same phone number, same. Same. Ain't changed a thing. Kept it real, just like solid gold, just like precious metal, still there. They just can't afford to keep it 100. That's it. That's all. And I'm not mad at them. It is what it is, bitch. I'm not mad. How can you be mad when they're a lot of them are suffering in real life, but they can't make content about that. I get it, but that ain't me. I've never came on here trying to make content out of lying and cheating. And look at the people who did that. They didn't crashed out, y'all. They on the flow. They can't keep it 100. They can't. They starting all over. And I don't have to start all over. I will never start all over. I don't have to. I'm just on a path. And Hollywood, we talked about Hollywood Gold. This is Hollywood Gold. Look at this. Right? A lot of people don't know. Her daughter, let me see if her daughter is still on let me see. I'm going to Instagram. Her daughter keeps trying to tell people, I'm black. Well, I guess Kamala ain't black, so I guess you don't have to be black either. I guess Barack Obama ain't black. Right? You know why that's a dumb conversation? Because it's dumb to call yourself black in the first damn place. She always Eartha Kitt always told y'all she was of mixed heritage. And the people that hated on her the most were black people. So if you're calling yourself black and you're hating on black people, you need to go forward and get to know other. Orson Welles was in love with that woman. He was in love with her. But because of the times and the Hollywood and the Jim Crow, there was no way he could bring himself. That's why I do respect Marlon Brando when he married that lady from Taiwan or wherever. Yeah, they was a little cuckoo, but he did that on purpose. He was like, I don't need to make another seed of hate. And that's when Bob went to jail in South Africa trying to help the native African people, the races, that's why he hated white races, whether they were American or whatever. He hated them. Okay? So when we're talking about bed wenches, shout out to Eartha Kitt. And her daughter, it's okay, I was supposed to look at IG. Is always on IG. She cracking me up talking about she ain't people mad because she black, but she don't look black. What's her name? Kit. That's her name. Yeah. Let me see. I thought I was subscribed to her daughter, but she cracks me up because people, you know, Halle Berry had the same problem too. I can't. I think her daughter's name is Kit, but anyway, y'all can find it. Oh, who mad? Who don't like being educated? Yeah, I like that type of teaching. Who read the Bible? Because you know they swear they follow the Bible. Y'all ain't never heard of a lady named Sheba? Yeah, look, he bowed down. Shout out to Solomon. Yeah, that's why I call it this. I have had every experience on planet Earth, even my Queen Sheba. I've got my Queen Sheba status. I won on planet Earth. I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't, especially when they don't know me. I don't care where they rank me, what they talking about, and that number one, my heart's of gold, my diplomats. Thank you. One lady was like, you know what? You're right. I don't need to be telling you about what somebody said, and I don't even see their face. They can't talk about your face. You win. I said, thank you. You tell me, I can still be in the shits. I can still cut somebody out, but it got to make sense. Next. That's all I said. I'm not mad at nobody. You know, y'all can come on and see. I'm on my hair journey. Oh, y'all, it's hard. I'm sorry. It's hard. I told y'all I'm just used to cutting it and letting it grow back in. So that I'm going to be doing comparisons, you know, where it was and where it's at now. It's a lot. Even in winter, you think, oh, yeah, grow your hair in winter. No, if you're in a house when it's hot and the heat is going, you got to pull it up. It's a lot. You can braid it every night. I'm exhausted. So you can even see here, like this part is a little shorter here, and this part is longer because it belonged down here. This part is right down here now. Okay. I'm just over here talking about me, keeping track of what I got going on. Yeah. So what else we got going on? We got some things coming up. And depending on what San Francisco do, tired of them losing. Depending on what San Francisco does this evening, okay, hit the reminder buttons on the upcoming shows, what's in my beauty bag, what's in my beauty sample jar, and my shopping haul. I don't know if I want to do it on screen, off screen. I'll decide. It's my world. Have a nice day. Okay, so that's what I got going on. We're in the conclusion portion of the show because they're so boring. Even shout out to Bridgerton. Even Queen Charlotte was of mixed heritage. If it wasn't for her, it wouldn't have been no Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was her grandchild. This is Queen Charlotte. So look at, you saw Eartha Kitt's daughter. So as far as look, we're humans. We were meant to go with whatever we want to. Stop the mind fuck already. Stop calling yourself black. That's the mind fuck. Calling yourself black. What is your culture? That's the tip I'm on. And I won't accept anything less. If it wasn't for Queen Charlotte, there would have been no King Charles. They needed deep, good, red blood back in them veins. Because none of her, all them kids she gave birth to, yeah. Only one was able to get Queen Victoria because their blood was so weak. I said it. That's one of my favorite pictures of her. I might even recreate that costume. Oh yeah, I got things to do. I love my art and craft therapy channel. I really do. Isn't that a beautiful picture? She is obviously a woman of color. You could put Eartha Kitt's daughter in that picture. You could put Kamala in that picture. Dare I say, you could even put me or people that I never thought, considered myself light skinned. I had an argument with somebody growing up. I'm not light skinned. I'm not. I wanted to be deep and melanin and black. No, they were like, no, you Creole. Shut up. But then as you grow up, you understand what it means and you embrace your realness. Okay? If my son and daughter want to marry somebody from China, I'm going to fly way over there and I'm going to attend the wedding. Okay? We don't put, okay, I can get rid of that. We don't put limits, and nobody from a YouTube channel would ever put a limit on Gigi Darling. Are you okay? Ever. Okay? So it's a bunch of sad little spaces on YouTube. It's a bunch of sad little faces. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of con women running around YouTube acting crazy. I made a video about it. Are we done enabling the mental and the just crazy? So what do? Go and enable them. Why? Because they need money to buy food. Shout out to TC, wherever you are. TC, I found my Kamala poster. It's up on my shelf here. So when Queen Kamala, because she already a queen, right, with her king, becomes our next president, just know it was TC that gave me this poster. And that was on the streets of Philadelphia, wherever she lives. I ain't trying to dox. Stomping and you know, canvassing and asking for votes. That's why I had TC over here. That's why I had a conversation with her. That's why I wasn't trying to get clicks and views and have 1,000 people in the chat. That's not in no circumstances. No, we are not the ones. Okay. Yeah, I hear all types of stories in the back. Oh, this person said this. I don't care that mentally ill patient that lied on TC is now sitting next to a bum bastard that's stroked out, then that's for your entertainment. I'm not watching. I don't care about that bullshit. Not only do I not care about it, I'm making sure my algorithms are healthy and clean. We are going to be back purging. Go ahead and hit the reminder buttons on number 4, 5, and 6. I have to learn more about the YouTube, because I think Sean Bradley only comes live on YouTube. He doesn't use StreamYard and shit. And I get it. But anyway, even though I have these scheduled on these dates, that doesn't matter. Hit the reminder buttons. Number 4, I'm going to continue purging my community tab from the beginning forward. And in real time, I go real time and back. So eventually I clean that shit out of there. Because why? What did it amount to? I can say I'm in a YTOG in it. I used to be in what used to be the original beef sector. But I can also be proud of the fact that I have other channels that I need to be working on. Class Culture Beauty with all the Hearts of Gold and Art and Craft Therapy. I've been over there and I'm going to be putting more information, right? And a good, clear, positive, just beauty, no beef content. I've always done. I've never been afraid to, you know, they've made it a thing, what you gotta have and what you gotta do and all these rules and regulate. It's like, well, who the fuck are you? I still don't know who you are. How are you putting rules and regulations on people and I don't know who you are? Let me put my thing back on because now I'm in the clickety click portion here. And I'm about to sign off because we about to watch some football. Yes. Okay, here we go. So I'm always going to feel good about just being true to me. Still being my the most popular moderator. How about that? Madder than a bit. Got content creators mad at Gigi trying to take her channel. Ain't that a blip? Okay. So in conclusion, yeah, here. I can always look back and say, hey, that was it is what it is. I had fun, it's done. I knew my purpose. The person I was fighting, I won because they crashed out. Look, 9.3, 7K, 5.5, 4.2. This is just me cussing out the same person. And these are just the most popular. They're not in chronological order. And then killing this asshole. You know, bye. I was bored 3 years and 21 days ago. Okay, just bored. So, look. Somebody was jealous. See? Somebody was jealous that somebody called me. He sent her Claudiva's nudes. You know, this person is doing the same thing. Now, then you go to the oldest. The first video I came on, I was talking about who? Me, and shopping, and resume. Okay? I told you, Beef Sector's filming. Okay? So, just being me. Right? So the next time somebody tried, I like when they lie on you, because the people that did crash out or stroked out that were lying on me, they're not doing too well in real life. They're not doing too good in real life, and that's unfortunate. But that's between them and their maker. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm not claiming it. I'm not trying to brag on it. I'm not trying to make light of it. God don't like that. I'm just saying I'm okay with what I have. I'm going to work on more, but I'm going to do it my way, and I'm going to feel good about it. Like I said, I feel the same way I feel today that I felt back then. And look at my rewards. Sorry, I'm changing the channel. Look at my rewards. My rewards is Deirdre. You ain't got to worry about that no more. Deirdre, that person is down on the ground. Deirdre, you can keep it pushing. You kept it 100. Look, if you don't think you're being tested, whatever religion or whatever higher power you believe in, you are cray. Like I put on a community tab one day, when you hire a private investigator, they're going to investigate you as well. They want to see who's hiring them and why. So I'll call the FBI on my damn and say, come on with it. Okay, I'm a stick with me. Let's go to this community tab and hurry up and wrap this up so I can get all my snacks and beverages and everything ready, because they gotta win. Come on, Niners. You gotta win, Niners. Come on, Niner. Okay, did I open it? No. Here we go. Okay. But yeah, this is cute. 111. Cute. To the point. I just had to make a marker for myself saying, after today, I don't have to repeat anything. I'm just going to do the damn thing. What is the damn thing, Gigi? Just subscribe. Thank you. Hit the reminder button so you can be notified. Thank you. Engage. Leave comments. Thank you. Share if you're a content creator and you like my get down. Thank you. You know, just stay on my path, because in 6 hours I'm gonna go get me some deep healing sleep, right? And I added some more stuff here. I found out it's safe to click it, because sometimes it just goes weird. I added my health is wealth playlist. I added another relaxation. I added a heal. I added here. So, you know, all of these I attached to a playlist I have called Spa on my channel. So the algorithms and the AIs can pay attention to what I'm doing, not what somebody else is saying. What are they looking at on my TV? I don't know. Okay, let me focus. Right? If you're not ready to click off, something is wrong with you in real life. Oh, I see. I'm on the wrong channel. That's what it is. Okay, I'm ready for some football. Goo. Okay, here we go. All right, there it is. Sunday Night Football. Vlogtober is going to be in the books, 2024 edition on Halloween night. Okay, so here we go. I have all the next episodes lined up. I have the links. I even got the Streets of San Francisco video that my friend told me that she was happy to know that I'm going to be featuring some content in that same vein. Editing takes a lot. And if I'm doing it for real and doing stuff for money, you just don't want to come home and do it for recreation sometime. But I'm like, no, I'm going to grow here doing what I want to do with that. Let me put this up. Let's make a mad on purpose with my 80K film degree. And then you hear dumb people say, well, that's your husband's. That's not yours. What are you talking about? We got, not only did we get married in the state of California, everything he got belonged to me and vice versa. I'm the only human being on planet Earth he trusts in the United States. On planet Earth. Forget the United States. He don't even trust his own for certain things. I don't blame him. Just like when I was my mom's caregiver, she was like, "Oh hell no, you are going on every piece of paper. Are you okay?" Not even her kids that she had when they was in their teens before I got on planet Earth did she trust. How about that? Anyway, episode 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 is right here, like I had said 21 hours ago, below. Episodes 1 through 31 are below. Why do you have to sit next to people where you got to constantly remind them stuff? Or they act like they don't understand? Or they just want to beef and they ain't got no beauty because you don't see their face. We put a period on that. And I'm good with it, Pooh. Okay. Hit all the reminder buttons. We're going to see y'all either later today or tomorrow. And like I always have said, Gigi Darling will always keep it 100.